Hello, Aquarius. This is G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and today I'm going to do your love focus for the month of May 2018. Aquarius, there are a lot of changes here, and you know what? Your energy was very similar when I did your career and life focus. So if you have not yet reviewed your career and life focus for the month of May, please do so, because it's going to make a whole lot more sense matching it up with your love focus, okay? Now, this is a general reading as well, so it may and it may not apply to each and every one of you, but some things are changing. For a lot of you, this is growth when it comes to love. This is really you learning to just kind of keep an open mind, to stay flexible. You know, for a lot of you, it feels like your life has kind of been like at a standstill. Like no matter what you do, it's like no matter how hard you try, it's like things just won't move along. So there has been a moment of decrease, or you may have been going through that. Even in the very beginning of May, you may still be going through some of those moments where it feels very dry and so boring and not really the excitement that you are looking for. The good thing is this, okay? The good thing is that you guys have a lot of positive energy coming your way, okay? And it's going to happen towards the third week of May, okay? Sorry it's taking so long, but that's the way it is. Now, I see a lot of good stuff here when it comes to love, but I feel like there's some obstacles or things standing in your way that you need to get rid of before you can actually enjoy these things, okay? Now, I do see you guys trying to enjoy your life with someone, or at least trying to recapture romance in your world again, right? But unfortunately, a lot of those things can't happen until you get rid of a lot of these obstacles that are stopping you. For instance, this could be career things that are getting in your way, not saving money, maybe not traveling enough, maybe not going out enough. Maybe there are some family issues that you are still working through, okay? There are some things that can be even a bit, or may have been a bit disruptive, causing you a lot of stress, causing you to worry a lot, not to be able to channel your energy into something amazing. So whatever, only you guys know what that really is. And the only thing that I can say is that the more you begin, this is like playing a game of chess here, okay? Depending on the type of move you make can determine, you know, the love that's going to last, or the love that can come to you, okay? Now, this is not saying that love won't come to you this month. It's not saying that. But what it is saying is that how can love stick around when you got all this nonsense going on? It's so much. For a lot of you, this is a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of headache, and people that just trying their best to like just weigh on your energy. No matter how hard you try, no matter how positive you try to be, there's always these same unhappy people trying their best to bring you down and to break your spirit. So this is encouraging you, ironically, to step outside of that, okay? Now, the first week of May, right? The first week of May, we're dealing with a lot of different energy. We're going to be dealing, we have that full moon in Scorpio at the end of April. And that full moon in Scorpio energy is very sexy, but it's very powerful. It allows us to go into the deeper mysteries of life, right? To kind of go deeper into within ourselves, to find out what really bothers us, what we really desire, what we really need. And so for you, Aquarius, this is really asking you to kind of step out of the box, you know, do the extraordinary, okay? But in order to do the extraordinary, there are some things that need to change, and if that means cutting people off, walking away from a situation, you may feel like it may be hard, but you got to do it, you know? And the thing is this. When I do a love focus, I don't just focus solely on family. I talk about love in general, okay? So this could be family, it could be friends, it could be anything. But overall, this is really you cutting things off, things that don't make sense to you, things that don't add up, you know, things that may frustrate you, or people that are surrounding you that bring you nothing but pain and headache. This is a season to really, truly cut them off, because you are going into a season of love. You want to be happy. And so when it comes to love, you know, You want to be as honest with yourself as possible. What do you truly desire? What do your heart truly desire? You know, what is it that really matters to you? What do you really want to focus on this time around? You know, so if you have just recently met someone new, the universe is letting you know, listen, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's time to release that old baggage, that headache, that annoyance, that, you know, that pressure that just want to keep you bounded and, you know, keep you from growing and expanding. You want to get rid of that, okay? Because now the thing is this, after that full moon, that first week of May, we know we're going to be dealing with some crazy energy, releasing toxic energy, releasing, you know, the old, stepping into the new. So that's a good thing, right? Healing old wounds, getting in touch with our inner selves. Now, the 13th of May, we have Mercury going into Taurus, okay? And the same day, and I'm bringing this up because I think it's really important for you guys. Mercury is your sister sign ruling planet. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, okay? And so I think that this is going to affect the way that you communicate. It's going to affect all of us in the way that we communicate, but especially you, Aquarius. This is asking you to communicate exactly what you need to be able to get exactly what you want, okay? And this is also the same day that, well, the same week anyway, we have Mercury going into Taurus, but then the same week we have a new moon in Taurus, okay? Now, this is where the dilemma is going to come at. So I don't know if you guys are already saying, listen, I got to make some changes. I don't care what happens. I got to break free. I got to get away. However, the same week that Mercury going into Taurus, that's already encouraging us to be more open, you know, to kind of make a decision about something. You want to speak and be very clear about what you need. Be very clear about your decision. If you are thinking, hey, I need to step out, I need to make some changes, I need to move, then you know what? This is like you contemplating this decision, thinking about it. But also being very stubborn about what you feel. Taurus people are a fixed sign just like you. However, because they're an earth sign, they're also very grounded. So it doesn't surprise me that you guys will be feeling extra stubborn and extra rebellious this month, okay? And not rebellious in a bad way, but in a way that's going to say, I want to focus on me and I want to focus on things that really matter to me, and I can't have your negative energy around. That's what this is about, okay? And I don't know, for a lot of you, this might be a loved one. For a lot of you, you might say, you know what? I want to be with family. I want to go see my family. I want to go see friends. I don't want to be around you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. Okay? Now, the same week, like I said, that Mercury going into Taurus, like I said, that's a lot of stubborn energy as always, right? But because, you know, because Mars is going into your sign on the 16th, I believe, give or take a day, okay? We had that new moon in Taurus happening. So this is a good time to want to start anything new, especially in love. So like I said, if you feel like, hey, I want to go out and date and meet someone new, you may feel that energy, and you might have other people that may feel the opposite. They may feel like you don't need to date. You need to deal with this situation, or you need to pay bills, or, you know, something that may want to restrict you from being free. Okay, now the same day of that new moon, we have Uranus going into Taurus. Uranus in Taurus is also another stubborn energy. So you get what I'm saying? This is going to be one of those weeks where you can expect some type of conflict or emotions to kind of rattle up a little bit. Taurus can be a very stubborn sign, okay? But when this tendency is applied to accompanying a difficult task, it's something that you're gonna be really ready to just break through, and you might have to be a bit selfish about it, okay? But this is really about you being stubborn, you know. Yeah, I said it right the first time, about being a bit selfish for a second, okay? Stubbornness about you, that, you know, you feel like you want to do something, maybe you never had the courage to do it, but all of a sudden you got this amazing energy flowing. It's all because Mars is going into your sign, May 16th. Mars is Scorpio and Aries ruling planet. So you have like a double, you know, theme here, okay? Like, it's like double energy. So you have that amazing, impulsive Aries energy floating around. And if you have Aries or Mars in your birth chart, then this will also really affect you, maybe in a positive way, okay? However, Mars being in your sign, this is allowing you to express, your freedom, allowing you to express what you really want. Why do you want it? And like I said, with Mercury and Uranus going into Taurus, this is like, once you made up your mind, it's over. That's it. Don't try to change my mind. I don't care. This is what I want to do. And I feel like with you stepping into that boldness, that is when you're going to meet the love of your life. That is when you may potentially meet someone new. That is when your spouse may not agree with your decision. But you know what? Like I said, it's going to be the season of really making some changes and really feeling like, I got to do what I have to do for me and my happiness. Okay? Like I said, it's kind of like playing a game of chess. You're gambling. Okay? You can either take that risk or you can sit there and just be unhappy. It's up to you. Okay, but that May 16th, man, Mars going into your sign, squaring with Uranus and Taurus, that is people bumping heads, confrontation, a lot of he say, she say. That's a lot of drama, a lot of emotional drama, a lot of headache. And trust me, dear love, you don't want no parts of that. So just be honest, okay? Just be honest. If you feel like, look, I'm ready to move in with this person, maybe your family won't agree. Maybe your family won't like it. Maybe they will say something that hurt your feelings, So this is really asking you to just be grounded, to stay focused, because you know what? Sometimes not everybody always want to see you happy, especially family. Family are sometimes the worst, okay? They will hate on you and lie to you and talk crap about you, and you just got to know who's on your team and who's not, okay? And I felt the same similar energy for you during your career and life focus. So it's amazing to me that it came right back out in your love focus. So somebody clearly does not want to see you happy, and you have to step away from that, okay? You may want to spend some time near water, maybe a beach, travel somewhere far, just to kind of reflect and recharge your batteries. You may want to be thinking about traveling sometime this month. I don't know, but this is going to be good for you to get out, Aquarius, because you have been restricted for way too long. And I do see here with the moon crescent that there has been a lot going on in your world. You have been going through some things, and the one thing you don't need is people telling you what you can and what you can't do. So this is the season where you want to be free, where you want to open up, where you want to be happy, where you want to express love. And I think that the best way that this can happen is by you being bold and being courageous and standing up for what you feel. Okay, you will be able to have great love coming to you. Okay, now this may also be, okay, I just want to be bold. I just want to have fun. I want to go out. Like I told Scorpio, you want to be open-minded. Keep your mind open. Don't be so into yourself and what you want to do that you're not paying attention to what's in front of you. Because I feel like someone is in front of you that do want your attention, that is interested in you. And a lot of you are not really, paying attention because you're so into yourself. And then for some of you, you do realize, look, this love is real. I'm digging this person. I'm not walking away. I don't care if I want to move in with this person, I'll do it. If I want to work with this person, I'll do it. Whatever, okay? But you just got to be careful, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of he say, she say, a lot of gossip. So be wary of that, okay? This may also happen while at work. This may also happen while at work as well. You may have people being nosy, minding your business, trying to tell you what you shouldn't do and what you could do. And, it's up to you and your spouse. Like I said, if you want to take that risk, you take that risk, or you could just be unhappy. It's up to you. But you got to have faith, okay? Because no matter what happens, somebody is trying to keep you from being happy. Now, I want to say that for a lot of you, it's like, a lot of you are trying to decide, look, maybe I should just move on and away from this person. Maybe I should just let them go, right? But the thing is this, they are a soulmate, and for a lot of you, this is somebody you shared a really deep connection with. So you might end up having this big, explosive argument with someone that you really deeply love and that you care for. For a lot of you, this may be a breakup. For a lot of you, this may be a separation. But I'm telling you now, Uranus going on with Mars in your sign and Uranus in Taurus, that is, you and Taurus are two fixed signs. And when two fixed signs come together, that is mayhem, okay? So I'm just trying to warn you of the potential aspects of what can happen. And you know, guys, you know I'm very dramatic, but I'm not going to lie to you. You know, I'm very honest, and I'm telling you now, it is crazy. So you want to make sure that you are on point, that you are not overanalyzing, but that you are focused on your happiness, but not so much that you don't see other people's happiness, that you don't want to congratulate people. You know, in your career and life focus, I talk to you a lot about being of service, you know, reaching out to people, helping people. And you know what? That's all fine. But at the same time, don't be so caught up in helping other people that you neglect yourself, or that you neglect the things that you need and that you want. Okay. And I feel you. Okay. I feel a lot of you. You want to break free. You want to get out. You're like, look, this is not for me. This is not my life. I should be out dancing, partying, living my life. I'm young. I'm fabulous. You know, and this person just don't get it. Like, they just don't get it. It's like they live in Flintstone times. They don't understand you. And you may need to be with a sign that allows you that freedom. Okay? And so for a lot of you, you may say, look, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for something more solid, for something more stable. I'm ready to have fun, because I see a lot of playful energy here as well. And I see a lot of romance. So a lot of you may feel, look, I haven't been in love in a while. I haven't been dating in a while. This is it. I'm tired of living like this. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to travel and live my life, okay? So Aquarius, I don't know, but your reading was very, very tense, just like your career and life focus. Now, just focus on all the love and light in the world, and you gotta be the light, dear love. If you want positivity, you gotta put out that positivity. However, do not allow people to take advantage of you, and do not be the one that sacrifices your own life just to make somebody else happy, because you won't be happy. Okay, so like I said, in order for all this goodness to happen, okay, because I see divine passion, dear love. So with all this goodness to happen, you got to get rid of all these obstacles and all this negativity. You got to let it go. So dear love, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check out my website, g1insights.org. If you would like a personal reading, you can check out my website. If you guys cannot find, it should be somewhere in this video right here, the link. If you perhaps can find it, then I'll make sure that I put my email down there so you guys can email me, and then we can actually book a reading with you and talk to you and see what's going on, because I understand that sometimes this is a general reading. So like I said, for a lot of you, this energy is going to be very different. It's going to play out very differently, but I wish you guys the best. So I thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.